here. Today, I just wanted to pop here to Bye to share with you a little motivation. I don't know where are you. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what is your dreams and aims or even what's going on inside of your head. But I know one thing. Doesn't matter what you're aiming to have in your life. Doesn't matter who you really truly want to be in your life. You're gonna achieve that. And I'm telling you why. This is a really simple way and reason why I'm sharing this one with you. Because I personally believe whatever you're thinking about, you're gonna manifest it into your life. Now, you see, each day we've got about 60,000 thoughts which is coming and going by in our heads and is reflecting, is creating, is manifesting 24/7. Even if you want or you don't want, but it will be there in your life and it's gonna pop by and then you're gonna say, oh, look, I know it's gonna happen. I know if that will happen some way, somehow, because you manifest it. Somehow our mind so precious that affect and attract every single things in 24/7. I don't know how many of you have had that days when it's just everything so bad, so negative, and then you see that like my whole day is negative, even though I've got everything around me and all the people which I really love and adore, but I just still not feel that happiness, that fulfillment, that changes inside of me and around me. So why is that? And this simply is because how you're thinking, what you're allowing yourself to think about is consuming yourself from inside, from within. Therefore, what if we sweep and and just clean everything up, what we had all over in our heads, and now when we say we're gonna look after precisely what's going on inside of us. What if now on you say, you know what? I want good to myself. I want to have the life what I'm craving for. I want to pursue my dreams, my goals. I want to be that version and that person who I really, truly meant to be. What if a couple of days later is gonna start a completely new year? In Europe, we really put a lot of efforts and actions towards that because for us, it's like here it was 2024 and we open a new blank page. We allowing ourselves, our house, and I'm gonna talk about that a bit later. We allowing ourselves to change, to start the new year completely empty. And with this pen that I have over here, you write down and you create whatever you want for that year. We are really enthusiastic about the new year. We are really like, first day of new year 2025, this is what I want. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to work on. This is how I want to change my home. This is what I want to renovate. This is how I want to eat. This is how I'm going to start my diet. This is how I'm going to behave with my family. This is how many times I'm going to do and spend with my family members, and so much more. We creating. Therefore, I want to pass it to you, not just one event like 2025, first day of 2025 is here. Okay, here is the blank page. No, the honest thing is you can have it every single day. You can have every single morning, open up your notebook and write down and create your life however you want. You know that your thoughts are magnetic. You know that whatever you want is up to you if you achieve it or not. You know that deep down, however you allowing people are behaving with you and whoever staying around you, it was your choice. But today, precisely, I want to talk about our mind. How precious is our mind. As I mentioned, in our days, we got about 60,000 thoughts coming and going. coming and going. You cannot even actually seeing that or feeling that. You're just coming and going. As you see a color, as you see right now here in front of you, you're just coming and going. You just have memories, you get some event, you got some smell, some memory taste. You're just coming and going. Our mind is precious. Please believe me, ladies and gentlemen, our mind is absolutely amazing. But here it comes something. What if your days lately has been just so negative? What if lately you just been thinking about exactly those events what you don't want to have in your life? What if you're preventing those things what you really do not want in your life? First of all, you are not alone, because we got time to that point when everything just so messed up and there is no light out from that. Just feeling so like this is it, this is how is it meant for me, my life, this is all the time, how is it gonna be? Just I'm unlucky. I'm the person who just don't deserve to be all the things what other people have. I'm just like that vision who is not worthy enough to have those things what might other people have, or the aims and dreams what I have deeply in my heart, in my chest, is not meant for me. I'm not worthy enough for that. How are you gonna switch everything and change those things? How you can treat your mind to see only the possibilities, how you can treat your thoughts to have more aligned with positive things, how you can do that, what you think. First of all, I want to tell you, journaling is an absolutely amazing thing. I cannot emphasize how much. Whichever psychologist books I'm reading, there is very big letters are saying journaling is helping people to overcome depression and anxiety and bringing their attention to the present moment. But me personally, why I'm here, I want to add up for you something more. I want you to get a notebook, doesn't matter, just get a book, a completely empty one. And now on, every single day, how you starting your morning, you don't do nothing else, just write down the day. Sure. Write down the day, write down the time, and I want you to make a 28 days of gratitude journal. I want you now on, start it from today, have a 28 days of journaling. And you know what? Every single day, each afternoon, I'm gonna turn online and live over here just to make sure people get to understand if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling lost, if you feel your life is absolutely a nightmare and there is no possibility to change. I want to prove that to you, you can. And that little thing, what you have to do is cost you absolutely nothing, really nothing. Just a little time from each of your mornings. Simply get an empty notebook, and from today started is a day first. So whoever watching, please keep that, mark my words, just mark my words and make this one happen. I want you now on the next 28 days, you write down each morning, what are you grateful for? I want you to change completely, entirely your life. I want you to feel so happy who you are. I want you to feel grateful what you have around you right here, right now. I want you to understand that little principle of whoever grateful for what you have right here, right now, shall be blessed more of gratefulness. All the gratitude what you have to have. You know, some of you might think, come on, it's just so hard. I'm telling you, the first day might is gonna seem so hard, but I'm here to help you with that. Might I'm gonna create a video about that, but let's do it together right here, right now. Whoever is watching, welcome here. I'm so grateful for you are here because you are here for a reason and you're following my channel for a reason. I am personally daily motivational planner. I want people every single day, plan their day, make actions in their day, what they want to achieve, who they want to be, and how they want to live, and who they want to become. I cannot bring it for you, unfortunately. I'm not an angel, I'm not a superhero. Otherwise, I change this whole world absolutely amazingly. I would give for every single person a power of having a purpose. I would give for every single people health to look after themselves, a clear mind so they don't think about the past or the present time too much, just about the right here, right now, which is good. And right here, right now, I'm creating my next day. And I'm so grateful for being there tomorrow. I just, I would do miracles for people. But right now, I can do only one thing, what I can share with you, which is being proven by it worked and is continuously working on so many people. Whoever try to overcome depression or anxiety and negative self-talk, which is completely, hello, please don't get me wrong, is completely fine and is normal. Each of us are coming through different lifestyle and we've been through so many different things. Therefore, we formed to be here, right now, until what we learned as an experience from our life. So is it completely fine to not being the most happiest person on this earth? I wish you never wants to be that person. I just want you to be aligned and tuned to yourself and accepting everything how it was on your past and the present now, but seeking for your future to be something else. And it's up to you. You decide every single thing in your life. And you know that very deep down. You know that very deep down what I'm talking about right now is true. You know that whatever you want to be and have and do in your life is completely just up to you. And for that, you have to take those actions. You have to plan your life. You have to learn to be, to form, and most importantly, to heal yourself. So if you've been through some traumas in your past or right now, you have to take that little time to accept it, try to not judge on it, and allowing it those lessons to form you for your higher self. And nobody can do it for you. So sorry, I don't have this magic wand to make everybody happy and fulfilled in their life. I wish so from my heart, but I can't do that. What I can do is just give you a little help. Every single time when you're staying in my channel, I can just give you a little push to do something for your own self because I can't make that happen for you. You have to make those healing part, those changing part for your own self because our time is limited. And I wish people are realizing it. Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a day when you can be completely different. Start it right here, right now by picking up a notebook, just simply a completely empty notebook and a pen. Look how simple is that. There's nothing magical about it. And write down today 10 things what you are truly, honestly grateful for. You know, when I have started that one, my first thoughts, it was like, are you crazy? I'm not gonna write down anything. What is it I can be grateful for? Obviously, I have few things, but it's not like my heart is start to beat or I start to cry how grateful I am about till I get to the day 10. Then I completely understood what is gratitude really truly about. But to get there, you have to start. And the starting point is right here, right now. As I said, I want you to grab a paper and a pen, a notebook, completely empty. And I want you to write down my 28 days life changing by gratitude. Come on, Mara, let me repeat it this one. By gratitude. Nothing else I want from you. Just write down each day what you are grateful for, and the magic word is why. And that magic word of why is gonna change everything. because it's gonna give you a real reason. So when you write down, I'm grateful for my vision because I can see every day. I can see colors, I can see shapes, I can see all the things what this earth is building up. I'm grateful for that. Then is gonna come the why. Why you are grateful for that. Just bring some pictures in your head when you saw beautiful things. Or right here, right now, I can see the camera. I can see my favorite books, my notebooks. I can, to be fair, when you start to get to align with the gratitude way of why you are grateful for things, is gonna give you and bring up from you so many things, so many reasons of why. And I want you to play with that. I want you to play with that. You can hear that feeling when you can hear a bird outside. How is it feels like? What enjoyments is bringing up for you? When you can hear your family members or you can call your grannies, how is it feels just to hear their voice? And why is it makes you happy? Because they are grannies? No, because they are your loved ones. And it's so amazing to hear, to sense, to feel, to see, to touch, to hold, to feel just who you are right here, right now, even if you are in nowhere. You have everything what you can be grateful for right here, right now. Our human body is absolutely amazing. If you started by today, how I say that, how I can see, hear, taste, touch, sense, how is it important and happiness and the things what you can be grateful for just to be here, just what you have, your skin, your metabolism, your organs, and so on. I don't want to get that. The legs what you have, how you can walk without of even think about it. If right now I want to go down to my family from the stairs, I don't tell any signals to my head. It just automatically in autopilot mode, it's just doing it. I'm normal days, I'm not grateful for that. But when you get sick, then you're saying, I wish to feel the same way how I were before. I wish my legs are not painful any longer. I wish how I hit it, my hand is just like not painful any. I wish my eyes, when you start to wear glasses, I wish just my eyes just to become the same how I used to be when I was young. But those wishes is in one way is a indication how you're supposed to be grateful for what you have right here, right now. An indication that what you have right here, right now is actually the reasons and the whys you have to be grateful for. I hope I give some sense about that. And as I said, if you wish, with that part just to start, you saying, I'm completely new about gratitude. I completely new about journaling. I'm completely new about these things, but I'm planning to amplify for you, to share it with you, to make you more familiar with. I want you just to write down 10 things: your visions, your hearing, your sensing, your tasting, your touching, and so on. Just write down your body parts. And then, to be fair with you, if you never known how your metabolism and how your organs is actually fitted inside your body, just search about it. Start to learn about our human body, how absolutely amazing. Don't get there, where is the brain, because you're gonna stay there many years, how I did, because it's absolutely out of world. Our mind, I don't know how to explain it, just like magical. Our mind is absolutely magical. But as I said, if you could please write down all the things what you are grateful for today, started by here right now, and allow yourself to feel, to be fully tuned into your body and in your authentic self and be honest and let all those things out what you are grateful for. I would like to emphasize writing it down as a journal is more important than just to think about by praying. Some of you might just praying, as I do, like I'm giving thanks for every single day, what I am, who I am, and stay alive as I've been through, and I'm facing and asking for blessings for my future. But writing it down is actually you allowing your mind and your body to align. So when you're writing it down, you're thinking about, you're recalling, you're sensing those things what you're writing down, and is really bringing each day more magical things into your life. Without any joke, it's bringing such a much magical things and ways in your life, and I wish you started to do. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling like my life is just like a failure. Nobody is respecting me. Nobody looking up on me. Everybody thinks I am a mistaken one. Everybody thinks I am just not meant to be here. I am the one who never achieved anything in my life. I am the one who just messing up every single things every day, and I just don't meant to be here, right now. And I want you really truly to start to write down your gratitude list. It's gonna change entirely for you everything. It's gonna help you to see, to feel, to be who you really meant to be. And that's another part when I'm gonna talk about it. Is not today about manifesting and finding your authentic self. I just wanted today to share with all of you about gratitude lists, about your life to change by gratitude. By every single day, the next 28 days, just write down 10 things. What are you grateful for? And give a shot for why. Why is that? It makes you think, makes you feel, and to be tuned into your body, to your mind, because you have to be honest. There's the way of you allowing yourself to be really, truly humble and as like a prey, just bring it all out. Let it be. Let it shine. I don't know how to express, but whichever I've got a depression book just to read about why is a sickness, which I don't believe is a sickness. It's just a thought in our head which is kept there during the time. Whoever make us to think about we are not good enough, whoever made us to feel not worthy enough, whoever put it away or pushed out from us for not loving and accepting ourselves, or whoever made us to be judged to ourselves and other people, or whoever just put it into your head, your dreams, your visions, what you have, you are not meant to have it because of that and that and that and that. I believe personally depression is a mental state where you can overcome, if you can overcome it in a second, in a really second. Is a something that I think the majority of people out there is seeking to get healed by, and they don't know it yet. They can do it by themselves anytime as they wish so, and they don't need to seek to have any kind of pills or medical miracles. You, depression is a way of thinking about life because of many reasons what and who did what to you, which is stuck within you, but you can overcome that in a second. Obviously, depression has many stages. Some people might depress many years, might a decade or maybe longer. Um, some people just get there recently, don't want to get out from the bed, don't seeing life as they have to do anything with life. Might they feel nobody there to love them? Might they feel just so lonely because they don't have relationship? And even though if they are in a relationship, they just feel it they are not worthy enough, or it's not make them happy, and don't get that relationship. Might people just failed millions of the time in our life. We're trying so many things because of surrounding them, those people just put them down. Depression is a state of mind. Whoever watching right now, you can have your own thoughts, but until now, what I get and what I saw about people, depression is a state of mind, and to overcome that, you have to do one thing, and it came from Viktor Frankl studies with labeling therapy. That was absolutely eye-opening, and I completely agree with him, and I'm planning to actually use his studies because it's something amazing. So what I want to say is overcome depression with one little action is gonna be now the drums coming. Purpose in life. Most of the time, people tend to become depressed and feeling that depression within them when they don't have purpose in their life. When they think there is not a single reason to wake up in the next day. And now I need to tell you something. To find your own purpose, you have to let go from your past, whatever been through with you in your past. Doesn't matter how heavy it was, doesn't matter how many things, doesn't matter really truly how heavy it was, but it's gone. It's gone if you're allowing it to let it go. It is gone if you take it out from your current moment and thinking, label it as the present now, whatever you're thinking about is your own decision. So now, if you're allowing your mind to thinking about all those people who hurted you or disappointed you or just let it you down or whatever even just happened to you or car accident or might you lost everything because you made a bad choice of relationship or you just invested all your money for one company. Doesn't matter what you've been through. I don't want to give you millions of reasons. Doesn't matter what it was. But if you keep thinking about that, unfortunately, you're gonna attract similar or exactly same events into your life. Your thoughts, I cannot tell you how magnetic. Whatever you're thinking about, share you receive it. Share ever you receive it. And now I don't want to get deeply into the manifestation about financial, about loving life, about your circumstances, about your finances. I don't want to get that. What I want to tell you personal right here, right now, whatever you're thinking about during the day, which accordingly the science is talking about roughly about 60,000 thoughts each day, which is a lot. And imagine that if those 60,000 thoughts of yours is all negative, most probably you're feeling weak. Those thoughts are most probably make you feel sick somehow. You're gonna realize that in your body parts, most probably in your heart, or your just eye area, or headaches constantly kicking it, or maybe legs, shoulders, back, and so on. You're just realizing in your daily life something is not okay with me. I'm not vibrating. I'm not lighting. I'm not shining. I'm just, those negative thoughts. I think you know the deep down what I'm talking about. If you keeping negative thoughts in your head, most probably it's gonna drain you down each day. And as much as you allow it each day, a week pass, imagine yourself thinking negative for a day or 2 days, just all day long. Like everything is bad, everybody is bad, the life is completely done, is end of the world is coming, everything's so expensive, there is no way to become who I want to be. Look at my family, look at my relationship, look at my friends, they know where else. Even just to talk about that, it just make me feel like, come on, hello, you listen to your own self. Most probably people don't. We can't. Unless we consciously wants to hear about ourselves. And to do that by You can start to analyze and scan your thoughts and your days and your life by mindfulness session. If you go to my page, Daily Motivational Planner, and you're tracking all those mindfulness sessions, what I have created, all of them are completely different. Some of them for scanning, some of them about labeling your thoughts, some of them are letting go, some of them start a new life, some of them just allowing yourself to bring out your purpose, your dreams, your goals. Some of them is just motivating you. So all of them are completely different for a reason. Mindfulness is an absolutely easy and simple way to scan your life, what you're going through right here, right now, or just your day. It helps you to see clearly what you've done wrong, and you have to take it out as a lesson. And it's helping you if you've not done enough to have a better or easier life, or to form or just to arrive where you actually meant to be in your life. Is helping you to actually make those actions. Listen this one. Let's say I'm a teacher. I'm a nursery teacher, and I'm teaching for little children. In my mind, I want to be a chef, but all my time is just consuming and taking all my power, my days, my weeks, my years about teaching children. Is occupying me for all this time. So I never actually have a chance to actually cook, to be a chef, to give for other people amazing food what I have in my mind, and share all my recipes to the world, which I think is just so healthy, so kind, and this can change other people's body and just cheer them up. So I'm keeping myself busy consciously to being a nurse, and I do not allow myself to take any actions towards who I want to be. So as a nurse teacher, and the chef idea or dream what I have in my hand is never gonna be aligned. How this can be happen to be aligned? By, as a teacher, every day I allowing 20 minutes or half an hour from my days, from my life, to make something towards the chef idea or dream what I want to be. Therefore, your current situation is not drastically gonna change. You're not gonna leave your job. You're not gonna neglect your everyday circumstances and responsibilities, but you give small little steps to change and to be that chef, what I put it in my mind, who I want to be, to make that happen. You see, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter what you've been through or doing each day. The most important, you allowing yourself, acknowledging that one. If you not making actions in your life, if you deciding to not to change or form or to be who you really truly meant to be, then is it just nothing gonna change? Then is nothing actually gonna be? Then is it just everything is going every single day in a way how you don't want it? Let's see, that nursery job is kind of comfortable for me. So to make a rustic and drastic change to be a chef is gonna takes me a lot of studies, lot of encouragement, lot of time and my tears to just to be there. But what if I spent entire my year of just neglecting it what I truly want? Or if I just say one day I might gonna do that. Or one day if it's meant for me, one day when I see the big signs in the top of the universe, I'm gonna just make those things happen. But what if one day you're arriving to that time or to that age where you're saying, I can't make that happen. And I wished to make that happen. I wish to be more bold. I wish to have more courage. I wish to have that friend who just pushed me. I wish just to stand up for myself. I wish to be that person who just say, today is a new day. Today I'm gonna make everything happen because I know that my time is limiting. What do you think what I just said over here? Can you see some some ways of understanding it what I had to say? Can you just admit that if you're not making actions, if you never saying today is not just a day, today is my day one when I'm gonna make something for my big goals and aims and action, a small tiny actions, but I'm gonna make that a steady one. Every day I'm gonna make different or similar ways of action just to be there where I want to be. I give time, acknowledge that. I acknowledge that everything is takes time. I acknowledge that and I'm okay with that. But I'm definitely sure from A you're gonna arrive to Z. Definitely sure those steps what you're making. Every time when you're journaling, you're gonna realize that you've done miracles because only you can make changes in your life. You can only bring those living life or existence or circumstances or that version who you're meant to be, just you. Nobody can put you in a small machine. Oh, I wish to have that one. But nobody can put you to a small machine and make you like, okay, press the button, the magic button, and now on that person is just gonna be who that person wanted to be. That magic box is not exist just in your head. That's the creepy things about our life. We don't know how powerful we are until we're starting to use our thoughts. Until we're making real actions towards who you really truly meant to be. Until we acknowledge that the past is gone, the present now is what we know right here, right now, and the future is a history. It's a gift actually. A big gift because we don't know if tomorrow is gonna be tomorrow or not. Therefore, whatever you want to achieve, to be, to have to do, have to think, you have to make actions. And this can start it right here, right now, just accepting it your past, accepting it the present now, and looking forward for the future. By that way, you actually come to that harmony zone, that unjudgmental way of living life. Like, I'm not judging myself because I know that from now on, I'm gonna make actions to my own future. I'm not judging any other people because this is their own life. I can't change people, but I can give a little guidance or just a smile in my face, like, come on, hello, I'm alive, and you, like, that's it. Like, I can't do anything else. I can't change your life. Unfortunately, I wish I could change every single people's life and everybody having a purpose. They are accepting themselves and loving themselves and stop judging other people and themselves and understanding the present now is what is matters actually, and the future is just so far away and we don't know what will happen, but we're making actions towards that where we want to be in our life. Let's breathe as well, okay? I mean, like, amen. What I wanted to say, and I'm closing up my today talking part because I stayed here a bit longer than I thought. I'm actually is in the middle of a training, but she was so positively talking about everything. I had this idea just pop here into my channel and just do what I meant for to do. Just share. Like, share what I have in my mind, share what I want to say, and my just one person who been watching today, they just change something in their life. Or they realize that they want to work on themselves internally and starting use mindfulness sessions every day, 5-10 minutes, tune into your body, to your mind, releasing all those unwanted thoughts and start to not labeling your life, accepting who you are right here, right now, and look forward to the future by making actions. Whatever you want to be, however you want to live, is up to you. And my friend, I have to tell you something. there is endless opportunities and possibilities in your life who you want to be, but you have to take those actions. You have to understand that without actions, there is not form, life forming, there is no alignments, there is not statement. So when you're allowing yourself just journaling, write down all the ways, all your wishes, all your actions, what you want to make to arrive to that place where you want to be, and making those little actions steadily every single day is gonna form you. So imagine that you're starting from nowhere today and you want to be a chef, as I said. I'm a nurse right now and I want to be a chef. And every single day I'm just spend 20-30 minutes from my time each night when I arrive or before I start to work, just towards my chef career or opportunity or whatsoever. I just make small little time till to arrive. I'm not neglecting my present moment. I still prioritize my is I'm understanding, I'm acknowledging that whatever I do is gonna determine my future. All right. And the lastly, what at least what I wanted to say, start your gratitude journal. Please, pretty please. I think I'm gonna make a video about that. And if you would like to combine and come along with that, you are more than welcome. What I want to do is people to start to write down the things they are really, truly, honestly grateful for. And this can be your vision, your hearing, your smelling, your tasting, your sensation. It can be anything what you wish. Just please try to feel the why. Why is it good for you to see in your life? Why is it good for you to hear? Why is it good for you to sense? Why is it good for you to touch, to hold? Why is it good for you to walk each day? Why is it good for you to handle, to write, to gratitude is an amazing way to bringing up your self-awareness, bringing more aligned gratitude into your life, understanding how blessed you are right here, right now, and seeing the life what you have in a completely different way and perspective, a completely different one, is allowing you to build up a self-confidence, a self-love, not just to your own self, to every single person out there, and bring some smile into their face, because you don't know what other people are going through. We don't know what other people have in their mind, their heart, but what we can know and do, little smile changes every single person. Little saying hi, how are you, or I wish for you a wonderful day, it can change for other people's life, because they might have not heard it such a long time, that little caring thoughts or wishes or sentences. And the other thing is, gratitude is proven by helping overcome so many people's out there depression and anxiety and negative self-talk. So if you are seeking, or you have this kind of, you facing this kind of troubles in your life, I want you to do not hesitate any longer than just to get a empty notebook and write down what 10 things each day what you are grateful for. Those things can be extremely small, till to the sky you can go. I wish you go till to the sky, so you actually have plenty of things to be grateful. As you saying, you know what, Naomi, now on each day I'm gonna write down 100 things what I'm grateful for, and it's gonna be such a lovely time for you. Does it mean you are extremely aligned person? You are extremely knowing where you are facing right here, right now, and as well you have millions of open things in front of you, what you are really, truly, honestly grateful for each day and in your life. To arrive to that part, it takes only with one starting point, and that starting point is right here, right now. I've done many days by gratitude writing, and then I just closing it, my notebook, and imagining all those things from my beginning of my morning till the end of my night, what
things I've been through and how many things I've done each day is making me feel more happier. It's making me bringing back my memory more clearly. So my memory level is building up each day more vividly, and is helping me to actually cherish my day, myself, my family, and others such a deeper level. And if you believe it or not, I wish you don't believe that, but when you start in gratitude journal, don't be surprised if unexpected things is gonna come along. Don't be surprised, because this is actually what is it gonna be. Gratitude is a absolutely internal work. Is like you open up your sensations, your acceptance, and you're allowing yourself to see, to be, to feel what is actually right here, right now. So that's it about gratitude. I just completely finished about gratitude. As I say, 28 days journaling is absolutely a marvelous way to do so. If you're choosing to do so for a lifetime, you are more than welcome. Mindfulness is absolutely another thing what I really adore, and I loving to do so. And if you would like to check out my mindfulness sessions, obviously then my voice is more lighter, smoother, and more different ways, tuned ways I'm expressing myself and each of my sessions. And never give up. I really truly want you personally who get here until this live session and you listen to me, I want you to never give up. Go for it. Be who you're meant to be, because you are here for a reason. Allow yourself to see it, to feel it, to be who you really truly meant to be, because I believe each of us came here with a purpose, and to find that purpose is up to you. To allow that purpose to be your meaning in your life, everything is just up to you. You're gonna be fine, and I wish for you all the happiness from my bottom of my heart. And I will start to make this gratitude list and purpose making in life. But that was for me today. I just wanted to turn live for a little bit, and I did more than 47 minutes, longer than I thought. But don't you worry, that was from my heart. I just had to let it this one out, and I wish for you a wonderful lifetime.